Good morning everyone, it's Rachel here and I have a different video today. I have a few announcements to make, so let's get cracking. There's quite a few. I've just got these here for you to look at. So as of the 1st, so midnight tonight, 12:01, 1st of January, 12:01 Italian time, I'm going to be having a sale for 3 days from the 1st until the 3rd of January, 3rd inclusive. 20% off digitals only, not physical items, but digitals. So I'll repeat that sale, 20% off digitals from the 1st until the 3rd of January. Just remember the time difference, guys. I'll probably turn the sale off on the morning of the 4th of January Italian time. Don't forget that we are behind Australia. So I'll do the east coast of Australia 10 hours behind. But we are 6 hours ahead of the east coast of the USA, and I think it might be 10 hours. No, yeah, it could be 10 hours ahead of the west coast of the USA. I'm not sure, and that would include Canada. So just make sure you calculate that if you're considering on taking advantage of the sale and getting a few digitals that you've been wanting. The next piece of news is I'm not doing, you'll notice I haven't done any giveaways for a really long time. That's because there's a lot of spam that goes on, a lot of trolls that go and interfere with the giveaway videos, and they send you messages. They take my icon and they send you messages and telling you that you've won. And I got a lot of messages with the last one on my Etsy account saying, woohoo, I won, thank you, what did I get, when are you sending it? And it wasn't. So I'm not doing that type of giveaway anymore. But what I am going to do from the videos, on the videos from tomorrow until the 6th of January, on the 7th, I'm going to do a draw like the automatic comment picker, and I'm going to do it from, I'm going to choose the video that has the most comments. That will exclude Wednesday's video, which is a stitchy video, simply because the prize is going to be a large ephemera pack, one of my big fabric packs that I have at the moment, and a beautiful old book. I'll have to decide which one, but I haven't, not one of these, but I haven't decided which old book yet. And so most of the people, well, some aren't, but most of the people, a lot of people that watch the Wednesday video are stitchers and not paper creators. So all the videos except for Wednesdays from the 1st until the 6th, and then I'll choose which one has the most comments and then select a winner. And it'll be an automatic, I'll do the automatic comment chooser. And also what I wanted to say is you'll need to be a subscriber, and you'll need to have your subscription status public, not private, because otherwise I won't be able to check if you are a subscriber. Some people I know they are subscribers, others I don't. And then the next thing I wanted to tell you is that tomorrow I'm going to start just a little mini series. I have these gorgeous books from the 1700s. This one is different. I thought I had a whole lot more of those. They were super damaged, and I think I only took 2 because I was terrified of what I saw inside of them. Now I'll show you. I've got one here. I was going to work on this one. I probably will work on this one. And let me show you. Just, you'll die when you see inside. Look at this. Look at the worm damage. Isn't it a shame? The gentleman had the 96-year-old man, he had the whole collection of all of these, and most of them were bin worthy. I mean, probably, arguably, this was bin worthy, but I love that paper. This side is faded, so that'll be my front, and the spine is not in great condition. But I worked on one. I had 2, and I actually took the spine off and then glued it to a piece of board and put some lovely ticking there, and I really like the look of that. And then I've repaired. I'm going to show you how I repaired it inside, that you can't even feel the worm damage. The only evidence of the worm damage is the holes, the bullet holes, and the tracks in on the exterior of the book. So I thought we'd have fun doing that. And so what I do have is a whole lot of these that have worm damage. Their spines are gorgeous. So if you wanted, that's quite a decent size spine there. It's 1.5 inches. But if you wanted to increase it, you could do this method that I'm going to show you how I did this. So these ones are going to be up for sale in my shop tomorrow. And you can see they've got worm damage. They're not too bad here, but this is not super strong board, so I would do the method that I'm going to do with those. Some of them will be more and some will be less. When you open them, there'll probably be worm dust in them. So, but these ones are from 1792. 1792. I did not do that. They cut off where they came from, but it's some law here that they have to cut them out. Someone once told me it's because they've been stolen, but you know, in the past, not now, because I got these from a dealer. But I just am in love with the covers. And I mean, obviously the paper in this one is much better. The paper in these ones was terrible. Like I couldn't even save the front cover. This is the cover of another one, but this was okay. But especially the worms attacked the front pages. And then these are the more inner pages that are less damaged. So we're going to have fun doing that. So I will have a number of these. I haven't counted them, but I've already got worm dust on my table there. It's not worm dust. It's I think when they, you know, it's kind of like they're drilling through into the pages. These aren't actually too bad, to be honest. Look at the papers inside are in wonderful condition. I might have to keep one. I'm terrible. Anyway, love the spines too. And but yeah, I think they drill, and then you know when they're going through making the holes and the tracks, there's like all this dust happens. So but these are those beautiful, I think they're Venetian papers. They're almost like from the Remondini family. I don't know if they're all from them, but they were gorgeous papers. So I thought they'd be a bit of fun. Now I'm just going to dust that off before I open this journal. So that's that. So that's going to be happening from tomorrow. I'm not starting Medieval Mirage yet because I haven't decided which kit I would like to use. And so I'm still, while I'm mulling over that for this week, I won't be doing that. All of my other regular things will be starting up again this week. So what's in my box will be on Tuesday. Roxy's weekly challenge is starting on Friday for 2024. And I already have been, I've been AWOL for a couple of days. I've just been really relaxing and watching videos and allowing myself to just sit and potter and do things. Because I don't often do that. I'm looking for a dry wet one just to dry my table. I don't often do that, and it's just allowed me to have quite a few ideas ready to go for Roxy's weekly challenge. So as I mentioned in the last video, or the video before that, I can't remember, I won't always be able to come up with new ideas. Well, new ideas for me, not necessarily new ideas completely. But I will be revisiting things I haven't done for a while as well, or things that I love and I don't have any more of. Now, my last bit of thing is Junk January starts tomorrow. I will post on Instagram the list of people that are going to be participating. There's some really great list of people participating, including Robin Marie Smith, and I think Amity's in there, and I can't remember everybody else, but I will put that on Instagram. And so this was the journal. I think I made this last year. This stitch piece was a piece that I just randomly stitched. I think I was in Australia, and I just started stitching. That's inspired by my mum. That was a die cut feather, and then I embroidered it. That was an old, never find an RR in the monograms on a sheet, but I found that one. And I had it was just random stitching while I was on holidays in Australia, but it was probably 6 or 7 years ago I did this. And it was just flying around, and I remember I made this journal for Junk Journal January. So I'll find the link. I'll find that. Oh, that probably be in Junk Journal January. I probably got a playlist. But anyway, I'll link the video making this journal because I didn't do much, and I love it. Do you remember that? Junk Journal January 2023. And I didn't do much in it because I'm not good at following the prompts. I do a little bit, and then I get to a hard one, and then I stop because I do find them hard. So I love all these different things though. So I think I will do Junk Journal January 2024 in this, and I will just continue until I finish the book. Even if Meg doesn't invite me back again, which she may not, you never know. I don't know. I would still participate because and do a little bit. I won't ever say that I'm going to do the whole of January because I'm hopeless, but I would do a little bit. So I think here what we might do now is prepare some sort of page for Junk Journal January 2024. And I mean, I've just decided to do that on a whim. So let me have a think about it. So I might grab, I do have some sort of things here that I love. Let's see if I've got a piece of ephemera. This is a very damaged piece of ephemera that I could maybe use some bits and pieces out of. Why not? I'll just start with a bit of collage. How about that? Just rip right into it, Rachel. Don't even think about it. I'm going to put that somewhere. That's what you do with a blank page. You just start with something. Could be the wrong thing, and then you cover it up. That can happen. So how is everyone? Oh, and I know the other thing that I forgot to say is I wanted to wish everyone a happy new year. So what time is it? It's 11:07. So Australia, Sydney is 10 hours ahead. So that would be, oh, it's only 9 o'clock. Still 3 more hours. Oh, the 9 o'clock fireworks will be going. Because they do early fireworks on the bridge at 9 o'clock, unless they've changed it for the kids. So the kids get to see them before they get shuffled off to bed. And then they have the midnight ones for the ones that stay up and whoop it up. So I hope everybody has a lovely New Year's Eve. I mean, I always find it a bit of a, you know, Lulu's going out for her first big New Year's Eve. She's usually spent it with us because she was underage, and now she's not. She's a little woman. And so anyway, I told her don't have too big expectations, because New Year's Eve tends to sometimes be a little bit of a letdown at times. You expect too much because you've got all these plans, and then it just doesn't happen the way you thought it would. I think isn't that gorgeous? I'm going to put that there. I have no idea what I'm going to put on here, you know. And so, yeah, we're just going to dinner. Like the restaurants do a fixed price and fixed menu. We wanted to go to a really nice restaurant in our town, but our friends didn't want to go there because they said it was too much for them. It really wasn't that bad, but they said it was, they wanted to spend less. So we're going to another one, but it's lovely. I'm sure it'll be good. And but then at I think around 12:30, we have to drive Lulu and her friends, not too far, to a nightclub. They bought tickets to a nightclub. So, I mean, usually they go to the nightclubs late here. They don't, I mean, if you go to a nightclub at 11, there's nobody there. It's after 12. So, we're going to drive them. So our friend, she doesn't drink much. So she says she's going to drive and I'll go with her. And the men can go into town, into our town, and they can whoop it up while they wait for us. And I don't know, I'll probably get tired. I woke up at, I tried to sleep in. This is me sleeping in. I got up at 5. I know, it's terrible. I want a label. I want a label that, oh, I know, my other labels. I want a label that I can stamp on. Let me just put this away because it's blocking things. Okay, I want a label. Here, this is what I need. I'm going to stamp. I'll have to pull out the stamps, and you're going to have to put up with me trying to find the letters. Okay, let's see. What would I like? Do you think I need to print up some more labels? Probably. The answer is probably. Look, lots of empty spaces. let's see. Got lots of green ones. I don't think I want a green one because it's a green page, but I could have a blue one. Itchy back. What did I use in the beginning? I don't want to use the same one. Oh, I did that. That was clever. I don't want to do that again, do I? I've used that one, so we won't use that one. I was looking at that one. No. Let's just go over here to the fancies. Oh, I love this one. Oh, I do love that. It's going to cover up too much. I could do the little one. Decisions, decisions. I love this one. Oh, maybe I'll put that one on. I think I might do that one down there. And then we've got to do something up here. I have no idea, guys. I'm really out of practice doing this sort of thing. I haven't done this sort of thing for a really long time where I've worked on a page. So I'm really just flying by the seat of my pants, as you do. Maybe I'll do the junk journal stamping off camera, because I know the last time I did it, which was probably when Junk Journal January this year, there were a few complaints about how long it took me to find the things. Right, so if I put that, put it over here, I think I'll overlap. I'll have an overlap. So I'll stamp that afterwards. You can see that when and if I decide to do some prompts. And I can't guarantee, because if I don't feel, feel like doing it, then I have trouble doing it. Does that make sense? I saw this lovely flower in here. I quite like that with the green. Let's see. Where's my scissors? Here. I just have to bear with me while I cut it out. I may grab my Tombow and colour it in. Just go around that. I recommend going around the outside. When I get up here, I'll snip that off because that's just going to get in my way. And then go and cut out all the bits you need to cut out. I will go down here. Now, normally I'd come in and cut those sorts of things out first, but because this is a nice big solid piece, it's not flimsy, like it's a big chunky sort of flower. I'll have plenty to hold on to, and I can do it afterwards. So lots of things I've said in this video. Oh, and the other thing I want to do is I'm going to attempt, please don't scream at me, but I am going to attempt to send a newsletter out once a month. I'm going to attempt it. I probably haven't sent one out for 7 months. You can't complain that I fill your inboxes with newsletters, because people don't like that. But you could complain that I never send one out. But probably I don't have a lot to say. Because we say it all in the videos. Okay, I'm just snipping out a few. I find I enjoy these little scissors. These are just a little embroidery scissors. They're just, because they're so pointed, that's not, you can get into these little bits with only a minimal amount of struggle. I won't say there's no struggle. There's a little bit of struggle, like I'm struggling now. Just do a snip and then go. Yeah, I would have been quite happy just to stay at home tonight, but you know, they're good friends. So, and we have to go and take the young ones to the nightclub, so someone has to do it. So, and they're going to sleep at their friend's place. It's a whole lot of them. So, hopefully, you know, they have a good time. It's also one of Lulu's best friends. It's her 19th birthday. That's Lulu. She's just arrived. She went to the supermarket with her friends to get food for dinner because they're going to cook their own dinner. Okay, that's enough. Made a nice old mess. Okay. And I am going to put that, I'm going to put that there. There's a bit of empty space, so we'll have to think about that, but I really do like that. I'm liking it. Just in case you didn't realise. Okay. So I'm going to put that there. Oh, you know what I might like? A butterfly. Haven't used a butterfly for a really long time. I don't even know where my butterflies are. Let's see. They'd be collecting dust somewhere. Butterflies, where are you? Doilies. Oh. I don't actually think I can find my butterflies. No. I thought they were there. But they're not. What's over here? There they are. They've been collecting dust. They're going to make me sneeze. Oh, I don't know if I've got any butterflies. I need to print some out. Oh, here's one. No, that one's too big. That one's too big. Would have been pretty, but it's too big. Don't tell me I'm going to have all too big butterflies. Nope, wrong colour. Too big. Here's some mini ones. That one's pretty. Let's see. We could have a few. Put that one there. And what colour is this one? Oh, it's the same as that one. We don't want the same. Oh, here's a different colour. Oh no, it's the same as the other one. Okay, that's no good. I thought I had some butterfly. I have some butterflies printed out somewhere. I don't know where I've put them because they haven't come out to play for a while. Well, I'll just put two on. I'm going to break my normal routine and do, unless I put that one over there and that one there. No, I don't like that. That's just not what I wanted to do. I could cut one of these. Oh, here's some more. Just a minute. Hold your horses. There's that one. That's of the same type. Okay. So let's see. That one can go back. Well, maybe I'll put that one there. And no, that's not it either. Because it's the colours. I like that colour there. Put that one more like that. And that one. Maybe I don't want that one. I don't think I do. Okay, I only want two. I think it's 1, 2, 3. That's what I like. I think that's what's getting me going. Okay, so glue that one there. that one going a different way. They do have little antennas. You just can hardly see them. And I think I'd like a little bit of some lace or something, but what do I need? I need something down here. I could just have a tab. Let's just have a look over here. I've got a piece of, will I put that down there? I'll put it down there. I'm going to put a bit of lace and the ticking because they're my two favorite things. I want to rip it. So let's put some glue here. That's going to be like a little bit of a tab. I'm not going to do any stitching or anything. I'm going to staple, I think. Put that there. And see, it comes together slowly. Staple that. And then, what do I have here? I have some Posca pens. I think I might like the dark grey and maybe white. So I think down the edge here, I love doing this. I know some people don't like it, but I do. I love doing this sort of thing. This is the fun thing about Junk Journal January, is you can pull out all your things. Yep. Maybe and then just do a little bit here, but not all the way. And I'd like to say a big thank you to Meg. I mean, it's a huge job to organise such a large group of people for Junk Journal January, and she does Junk Journal July. Just amazing. Meg Journals. I'll link Meg in the description box. Can't really see it over there. I'm just going to put a few little markings here and there just to take away the embarrassment of blank spaces. Yeah, I think that's enough. So it's a fairly simple page, but that is going to be my title page for my Junk Journal January. Very simple, but all the things that I like. So I look forward to seeing what anyone creates using the, I think it's the hashtag Junk Journal January. It could be Junk Journal January 2024, I'm not sure. Try both. And I look forward to seeing what everybody does, and Happy New Year, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye.